Okay, so what is common size statement? First of all, in comparative statement, we have discussed that by comparing 2 years data, we prepare our comparative financial statement and we find out there is some change or there is some increase or decrease in the value of figures that is shown in financial statement, either balance sheet or statement of profits. In common size statement, we will not compare the 2 years data. Okay, we will only compare the items or value of each item with a specific item in that statement. Like in a statement of profit and loss, we will compare it with uh, revenue from operation or total revenue, and in balance sheet we will compare it with total of balance sheet. Okay, so the format is same. There is no change in format, just heading will change. Okay, you can see this format: particular note number, current year amount, previous year amount, and absolute change and percentage change. Yes.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so in comparative financial statement, either balance sheet or statement of profit and loss, there is 2 years data is given in portion, but in common size statement there can be only 1 year data also. Okay, 2 year data can also be given and 1 year data can also be given in portion. So we have to prepare the common size statement accordingly. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Now why we prepare common size statement? You understand that how we prepare common size statement. Can you tell me why we prepare common size statement? Yes.
So to see the effect on an individual item.
Impact on individual item?
Yes, sir.
Like what impact? Not clear.
Yes, sir.
Okay, you understand this, that what we compare in common size statement?
Yes, sir.
Okay, what we compare?
So we compare each item with a common item in the
Okay,
statement.
let's take a statement of profit and loss. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Okay, so in a statement of profit and loss, we compare each item with revenue from operation. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay, now let's take employee benefit expenses. Yes, employee benefit expenses, it is 2 lakh in a year, and sale during the year is 10 lakh. Now, if we compare these two data, we will get 20%. Yes.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now, why we are comparing employee benefit expenses with our revenue from operation? Can you tell me this?
So to find the expense from the revenue of a particular employee.
To find the expenses ratio in relation with the revenue from operation. So how much expense we incur for any specific item in relation with the revenue from operation. Okay.
Okay, sir.
So if there is 2 years data, then it will tell us that in relation with our revenue from operation, our employee benefit expenses is increased or decreased. Okay, so I told you here that total sale is 10 lakh and our employee benefit expenses in current year is 2 lakh. Now in next year, our total sale is 12 lakh and employee benefit expenses is 2,50,000. No, not 2,50,000. It is 3 lakh. Let's say 3 lakh. Okay. Now, if we calculate the percentage here, we will get 20%. Yes.
Yes, sir.
And here, it will be 25%. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Now, in previous year, our employee benefit expenses, in relation to revenue from operation is 20%, and in current year it is 25%. It means that our expenses is increased more than our revenue. Yes.
Yes, sir.
Okay. The ratio between these two, you can see, first of all, in previous year it is 20%, okay, but now it is 25%. Means our revenue is increased, but not in the same ratio as our employee benefit expenses. Employee benefit expenses is increased by more percent. Okay.
Okay, sir.
So this is the reason why we put a common size statement to see that in relation with a specific item, our expenses ratio is changed or not. It increased or decreased. Okay. So it will tell us that how much our sale impact our expenses or how much our expenses impact our sales.
Okay, sir.
Okay. So actually in starting, you told me that we want to see the impact. Yes, this is the impact we want to see.
Okay, sir.
Okay. What is common size statement? So common size statement is now it is a vertical statement. We already discussed this. Yes.
Yes, sir.
Yes. It is a vertical analysis. Which is prepared to compare each item with a common item in a year. So in a statement of profit and loss, the base item is revenue from operation. And in balance sheet, it is total of balance sheet. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Now, format of common size statement. So first of all, Okay, so this is our common size statement. You have to write like this: common size balance sheet or statement of profit and loss as on whatever the date is. Now, particular note number of current year amount and previous year amount. Actually, I'm writing P.Y. You have to write the full form, not this short form. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Okay. So current year amount, previous year amount. Now, this is called common size percentage. Actually, this column, common size percentage. Now, common size percentage current year and previous year. But if there is only 1 year data, then there will be one amount column and there is only one common size percentage. Okay, so in that case, you don't have to write current year, previous year.
Okay, sir.
Now, this is our the format, and all the balance format is same actually. In balance sheet, in a statement of profit and loss, whatever the item name that we write in the format, it will be same here also. Okay, so let's see a question first, then we will.
Sir, could you scroll up to the definition?
Okay. Okay, so this is your question. You can see here. There is a question number 28. There is a question number 27 and 6. Now, yes, question number 28 is complete. So we will discuss the question number 28 here. From the following information, prepare a common size balance sheet. Okay. So please read the question. First of all, it is equity and liability, shareholders fund, share capital, reserve and surplus, long-term borrowing, short-term borrowing, fixed assets, tangible assets, current, non-current investment, inventories, trade receivable, cash and cash equivalent. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So our format is created already here. The first part is equity and liabilities. Now, first item in equity and liabilities is shareholders fund. And under shareholder fund, there is share capital and reserve and surplus.
So you're not presenting the screen into writing.
Not getting this actually. Before that, one note is visible to you.
Yes, sir.
What happened then? I don't know. Let me change the screen. I don't understand why actually it is in sharing mode.
Can see it now, sir.
Okay, I think the screen just get frozen. Okay, share capital, reserve and surplus, and non-current liabilities. Under non-current liabilities, there is, you will see the question.
Yes, sir.
So under non-current liabilities, there is long-term borrowing. And then the third item is current liabilities. And here it is short-term borrowing. Okay, after that, the asset side. The first item is non-current assets. And under non-current assets, there is property, plant, and equipment. And the first item under this is property, plant, and equipment. That is tangible assets. Here, non-current investment. Non-current investment. And then there is current assets. The second item is current assets, inventories, trade receivable, and cash equivalent. Okay, now we will write the amount. First of all, share capital 32 lakh, 18 lakh. Actually 2019, current year, previous year, yes. 32 lakh and 18 lakh. Actually, you have to see this, that in question, the current year is first or previous year, because in confusion, you write in the wrong column and the percentage calculation is wrong. Okay.
Okay, sir.
So 32 lakh, 18 lakh, 8 lakh, 6 lakh. And 16, 12. Sorry, I have written 16 lakh, 12 lakh. After that, 8 lakh, 12 lakh. And then tangible assets 18, 16. So 18 lakh, 16 lakh. After that, 8 lakh, 6 lakh. Inventory is 10 lakh, 8 lakh. 16 lakh, 12 lakh. 12 lakh, 6 lakh. Now, we have to calculate percentage. Okay. So first of all, in balance sheet, the base item is tell me
Total of balance.
total of balance sheet. Yes. So the balance sheet total is given in the portion 64 and 48. So we don't have to do anything for this. 64 and 48. And here 64 and 48. Now we will calculate percentage. So 32 lakh divided by 64 lakh. It is 50%. Actually, for this, we have to do calculation. We have to do calculation for each item. Okay.
Okay, sir.
So you have to use this formula. Common size percentage equals to individual amount divided by base item into 100. Okay. So you have to use this formula every time you calculate the percentage. So it will be like this. First, share capital. It will be 32 lakh divided by 64 lakh into 100. So 50%. Now after that, reserve and surplus, it is 8 lakh. So you will do this, okay, again and again for every item. Generally, sometime we know the percentage, we know the calculation result, okay, but we have to do the calculation. So it will be 12.5%. After this, it will be 25%. It will be again 12.50%. Now in this, it will be 100%. Actually, yes. After this, 18 lakh divided by 64 lakh. So property, plant and equipment. $18 lakh divided by 64 lakh into 100. Can you tell me the percentage? One minute. Am I audible to you? Hello, Ritika.
Yes, sir. You were stuck with them.
Yes. Okay. Am I audible to you now?
Yes, sir.
Okay, there were some network issues actually. That's why it disconnected. Okay, so was 18 lakh divided by 64 lakh into 100. It will be, the percentage will be 18 lakh, 28.13%. So this is our 28.13%. 8 lakh, it is 12.50%. 10 lakh, or 10 lakh divided by 64 lakh. It is 15.63%. And 16 lakh divided by 64, it is 25%. And 12 lakh divided by 64 lakh, it is 18.75%. Actually, this will be 15.62. Then, okay. So this is our first part. This will be your 100%. Now the second year, it is 48 lakh. 18 lakh divided by 48 lakh. 6, it will be 12.50%. It will be 25%. It will be also 25%. So it will be 37.50%. Okay, so total is 100% here. Now 16 lakh divided by 48 lakh, it will be 0.6, sorry, not 0.66.66%. Or you can say 60.67%. 6 lakh divided by 48 lakh, it is 12.50%. 8 lakh divided by 48, 12, it will be 25%, and it will be again 12.50%. Now it will be 13.33%. I think so. Let me check. It actually is, that's why it is not 66.67. It is 33.33%. And it is 16.67%. So this is our solution, 100%. Now, if we analyze the data, okay, in first year, the share capital is 50% of total amount. Yes. And reserve and surplus is 12.5%, long-term borrowing is 25%, and short-term borrowing is also 12.5%. Okay. But in second year, share capital has become 37.50%, and every other item is same. Only short-term borrowing is increased. The percentage of short-term borrowing is increased from 12.50% to 25%. It means now our capital structure is changed. Okay, we in previous year we have invested 50% of our money into the business. Now there is a decrease of 12.5% in share capital value, and there is increase of 12.5% in short-term borrowing. So we can say that we have increased our short-term borrowing and we have decreased our share capital. Is this clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now in second part, the non-current investment percentage is same. Inventory is decreased. In previous year, it is 16.67%. In current year, it is 15.62%. The first year is for current year. Trade receivable is same, and cash equivalent is also increased. Yes.
So it's decreased rate.
It decreased. This is your previous year. Yes.
Oh, okay, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes. So it is increasing.
Yes, sir. I thought that was the current year.
Actually, let me see. No, this is current year. This is previous year. Yes. So it is increasing 12.50 to 18.75. Yes.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So it means now we have more idle cash. Okay. Actually, if we are keeping cash in large amount, or you can say the value of cash and cash equivalent is higher, then it means we have no investment where we can utilize our cash and bank balance. Yes.
Yes, sir.
Yes. Yes. So in previous year, it is 12.50%, which is on an average. Okay. But in current year, it is increased by 18 point. It is increased to 18.75%. Means we have more idle cash and cash equivalent now. Again, in inventories, in previous year, our inventories value to total asset is 16.67%, but it is now 15.62%. Means our closing stock, or you can say at the end of the year inventory, is lower. Okay, which is good. Okay.
Okay, sir.
And also our property, plant and equipment is also decreased.
Yes, sir.
So only thing increasing here is cash and cash equivalent, which is not good for our business because it is idle cash. There is no return on idle cash. Yes.
Yes, sir.
Yes. So this is our common size statement. Now, do you have any question?
Sir, should the percentage always add up to 100%?
Obviously, because you are calculating on the basis of this amount. Yes.
Yes, sir.
So it will be always 100%.
Yes, sir.
Because the total will always be 64 lakhs. So percentage of all of these items will always be equal to 100%.
Okay, sir.
Actually, we generally write this as 100% because we are taking this as base item. So base item is always equal to 100%. So we don't have to add all the item, but generally it will show you that your answer is correct. Okay. Because you will write 100% here, and when you total all the items on the liability side or asset side, you will get 100%. So it means there is no mistake. That's why
Okay,
actually in one here you can see I have added all these. Actually, I was getting 100.01%. So that's why I have decreased this 15.62%.
Okay, sir.
Because the ratio, the percentage I have get from calculation was 28.125 and 15.625. Okay, so in this case I have increased it to 13 here, and in second case I have decreased it to 62. So the total is 100% now.
Okay, sir.
Okay. So any other question?
No, sir.
You understood? Actually, this is very simple topic, common size statement. It is easy than the comparative statement, I think. What do you think? Which one is better? Comparative statement, which one is easy?
I think comparative statement is easier.
Okay, comparative statement was easy.
Yes, sir.
Why do you think so? Just lower calculation.
Yes, sir, and it's easy side by side.
Okay, the amount is written side by side, so it is easy for calculation purpose. Yes.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So done. Our common size statement. Actually, there are some questions related to a statement of profit and loss. Yes. In this, no, I don't have any question related to profit and loss. Let me check. No, actually, I have don't have comparative statement question again. Comparative statement, yes, all of the question are come from comparative statement. Actually, the statement of profit and loss question, I don't have right now. Okay, but I think that is also same. The process is same. Okay, you can do it. Yes.
Yes, sir.
Okay. You can prepare the format. Actually, some of the question, the whole format is given. The total amount is also given. But you can see the question number 26 here. In this question, there is no format given here. Okay. So if you remember the format, you can prepare it. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So let me give you one question of a statement of profit and loss. Yes. Just 1 minute. It's taking more time to download. So, you can see the question now.
No, sir.
You're not able to see.
No, sir.
Actually, it is in sharing mode. Not yet.
No, sir. I can only see the one.